Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am the Whiteseer and today we're playing some more settlement survival in the town of Venusville, which is our town on the extreme difficulty level. So last time we're still messing around with these pastures, trying to get them in the right place, but I think we're approaching that being done. I think it's just this one here that needs to be moved. We have had problems with fuel since the start. Sorry, domestic fuel from the start. So I think last time we said we were going to put in another one of these water sawmills to try and combat that. Excuse me, I do have a bit of a sore throat at the moment, so we're trying to get through that as well. We got the forest farm going. They're currently harvesting, and that seems to have sorted our timber problems out. We got this nursery, which is actually getting us herbs that we need. So the average health levels have actually normalised. Excuse me again. That seems to be doing well. We don't have a very high happiness level. I think we now have a police station, which is good. And I think what we're going to try and do is firstly sort the fuel situation out. Secondly, I think we're in the market for some more food. This low number here might be due to the fact that we're well, we are going to harvest in a couple of months, but it might be because we've been moving animals around, which has been disrupting that. But I think we're actually going to focus on trying to get the tequila seed so that we can actually get some alcohol on the go. And I think we were going to make these two fields here alcohol fields. In fact, I've got 8 people for some reason sitting on this field right now doing nothing. I've just noticed that. I'm here scratching around for people, and I actually have 8 people on here with an unassigned field. I've only just noticed that, so that's pretty disappointing. Okay, we can sort that in a second. Actually, why don't we sort that now? I do need people getting clay, because we are going to be building things that need clay. So we're going to put 2 people on that. Clothing and tools seem to be fine. This is the field here. I think I might get a couple of people on tomatoes on this field because it's got a bonus. We'll take everybody off of this field. I don't know why they're there. These 2 fields here are for our tequila fields, and I think we're going to put in another 2 fields here for flax. So I might actually also queue that up. Let's remove this here road, just half the way for now, and we'll go to was it the fertile field? Are these all fertile fields? I think they are. Oh, this one isn't. This is just a field. Okay, so fertile field, 15 by 15. Bam. That's going to be our first flax field, and we're going to move this in a sec. But I just wanted to see roughly where the boundaries were, so that we can pop in a road up here. And we want to build a hunter's cabin on that road. And I'm actually going to build a gathering station. I'm not entirely sure we need it, but it might actually help us to get the seeds we want. So let's put those in there. And the sawmill. That's the other thing we wanted. Water sawmill. Which I believe we did check, and it will go. Oh, it won't go directly next to this one. Does it go this side? It does go this side. Okay. I remembered it going one side. That's fine. We'll pop that in there. And we'll hit go and see what can happen. We've actually got 6 labourers now. So let's actually get this on tomatoes. And yeah, hopefully we can make a little bit of extra food there. In fact, let's get somebody else collecting water as well, seeing as we've got so many people doing nothing. And whilst it is June and we do have those people doing nothing, let's gather plants. Let's gather all the plants actually, because if we get the seeds, then I won't make the collecting place. Like that. And then anything else on the inside here, we can just grab as well. We'll just get them to do all of that. And I'm looking at our wood total here. I might actually get them to fell these trees inside here, just to keep the amount of wood that we've got pretty much topped off. And then hopefully we can start making alcohol. Just need to find those seeds. Okay. Oh, and then what we need to do is we need to plot out the next 2 fields, and then I want to start looking at schools and research centres and things like that, because they're going to be kind of important. And I was going to do that down here, but I think we're going to need another forest field. We could potentially put those behind. I'm thinking about it. I think maybe we'll put another forest field here, and then we'll build schools and things down here in the corner, or in the corner here. We have a good harvest and immigrants on the way in, which is really handy. Okay, and we are building anything? Did all my people just suddenly disappear into jobs? Ah, they did. They all went into this pasture here. Right, let's so what we're using this pasture for here, we are putting buffalo, alpaca, geese. So these are moving into here. There they go. We're going to take 2 people off of this field and pop them onto this field. Okay, and we are moving these guys to number 2 pasture. Can we do that? No, we need to select alpaca, and then we need to move them. Oh, it's number 4 pasture, sorry. Okay, so that's them moving across into there. Let's take this guy off and put him on there. And then we can get rid of this one and rebuild it correctly. So let's do that now. Make sure we only get this one. Okay, that's good. So when we get buffalo in here, we'll have wool, leather, and also meat. And then we'll have just food from these guys. We can build some production buildings in there. Are we not building anything else? Like this? What's going on with our builders here? Okay, I don't need 6 people on there, because they're not full yet. So let's put an extra person on there. Oh, okay, I've got a builder. The builder's making this field up here. Okay, are we collecting all the herbs and stuff up here? It seems like they are collecting stuff. I suppose they've collected everything down here that I selected, which is good. No one's come back with a tequila seed yet. And we have run out of alpaca. Okay, we don't know any of that. Do we actually have a technology point? We don't. Okay, I thought we did. Never mind. We're in November. How much more collecting have they got to do? Not a great deal. We're going to let them go until we start getting these messages here, and then we're going to tell them to stop collecting. Firstly, the stuff we're going to be asking them to collect will be dying off, and we don't want them to go out there for no reason. Whoa! What the hell is that? Okay, this area of land is unusually fertile, and perhaps that's why an unusual tree is growing on this spot. It seems that the surrounding trees are affected by its growth. Will you cut down the unusual tree or transplant it to another spot? Need iron tools. Transplant it to another spot. Or cut it down. Let's cut it down. Oh, I got 89 wood out of it. Okay. Wow. Massive tree. We got any more of those? Or are they only near the settlement? Let's have a little look around here. Can't see any. Yeah, can't see any. Okay, right. Business as usual. Okay, fuel reserves are still low. I can imagine they are. We're going to use timber. Oh, we do have beeswax in there. I was wondering where all the beeswax went. Right. So this has got geese in it. Are we having trouble with getting people to do the demolishing? Oh, they've put 3 people in this field here. So we're going to go for flax. I want 2 people in that field. And we're going to add an extra builder into there. We don't have the... Okay, we have... Right, we have a bunch of people getting wool and stuff now. Right, pasture. Let's have a look here. And we want it there. To there. We want this road here to actually extend all the way across. Okay. Oh, and now that they've done that, we can actually demolish this as well. So they'll probably put everything in there, and then we can move all this back, and I can build some more housing. How many people actually want houses? 1. Okay, perfect. Be even more perfect if we could get the tequila seed. Okay, food's okay, water's okay, herbs are okay, wood is now fine. Stone might be becoming a problem. Iron is okay, fuel is never good. Rough clothes, fine. Tools are okay. Okay, we nearly got enough tools actually to start upgrading these fields, because they all take metal tools for extra efficiency. So starting to get alpaca wool, which is good. So our clothing production should be good. Okay, let's just say that they can build this one as well. As soon as we've built these buildings over here, we can actually get on this one. This is going to be my next priority. Okay, Hunter's Cabin. Take Kenneth off that, put Kenneth on that, come in here, demolish this now, and remove this road, and this road. And that will enable us to build the last flax field in behind. Okay, it's starting to take shape. The idea of the town that I had in mind is starting to take shape, which is good. Okay, so this should be 5x6, and then this road will come across here and in there. Grand. And we're up to 45 people, or 45 workers. Get somebody over here on gathering. eventually. And then we have 691 wood. We need 700 for that. This here is nowhere near being done. So I think we're gonna have to get some more trees. Did I upgrade this one? I did. Okay, so just one of the fields is upgraded. So we can actually upgrade this. Improve efficiency. That would use all of our tools. I'd like to have at least 10 knocking around. So I'm going to wait a second. And we'll look at that in a minute. These numbers are pretty small. I'm hoping that with some more workers we can actually boost this up quite a bit. Let's fell these trees inside our circle here and a little bit around the edge. Just to help feed this pasture over here. Oh, we can actually fell these trees as well, because I'm going to be building on there any second. Okay, this domestic fuel from dung, and I'm gonna take somebody off of this, and I'm gonna get them making that. Got some people up there, that's cool. Okay, can't complain. Well, I can. It won't do any good. Okay, construction materials, 145 stone. So we might have to start thinking about getting stone soon. I think we can gather some of the piles up here actually. Just to have some in reserve. Oh, there's quite a lot up there actually. Let's get that as well. Event, heavy fog. The fog is particularly thick in late autumn, and for several days in a row citizens have collided with their neighbours in the thick early morning fog, or accidentally spilt the goods they were carrying to the ground, as they should slow down to ensure safety during this time. Yeah, they can walk carefully. Okay. Not sure that was a good thing to click on. We could have just ignored it maybe, and things would have just been normal. But it is what it is. Okay, we're going to have to think about getting a ferry going as well. I also want to work out where my housing stops here so I can work out where to put production buildings. So let's put our main road out of town here so that we know where it is. And then click on this. And then we are gonna, well actually no, let's not bother clicking on that. Let's just get houses and we'll just pop them in here. Let's see how many we can actually put in. So I think that's going to be the limit. So let's pause these on the end here. And then this one. These guys can go. I've got one person that actually wants new housing, so I might actually put them here. And then obviously we're going to put a road across here. And we would like warehousing space. So that would be 5 by 6. Which would leave us with 4 by 5. That's not very efficient. So if I got rid of the side roads here. So I think we've got 10. Is that right? We've got 10 spaces in between. So yeah, 10 by 1. So we could have get a road up the middle here. We could make it even a double road. We could actually put the warehouses in 5 by 6. 5 by 6. 5x6. And then we could put another one in here. Now they don't have to become warehouses, but we could utilize this space here quite well. In fact, I don't think we can do this because we are going to be using that space for another sawmill, and I think the sawmill actually has to go back a square, if I remember, because of the way that the water is here, the river. It's one square out here. See, it gets blocked. So if we remove this road and we put that sawmill in, pause it, and then we'll demolish this space, and we can use that space for other things. So I don't know, we might want to put a well over here or something like that, just in case it's a fire. We can put a road around there. We can put a road there as well. So we've actually got a 6x4 there, which is quite useful. And we can actually put our ferry. Oh, I don't know whether we can get our ferry in here. Doesn't look like it. I mean, we could put our ferry over here. That's not a problem. Take out some of those roads, chuck the ferry in. It's all linked together quite nicely. So yeah, we'll do that. How are these fields going? They are going okay. We're in July, so unfortunately most of our people are working, or fortunately rather. So we have not a lot of people available to actually go out and gather stuff. How are we doing for meat and stuff over here? We've got more than what we did have. We actually have iron tools here, so I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade the alpaca field. There we go. Just gives us 6 tools left, so as long as this guy's busy making tools. Okay, we've got problems with getting timber again. Okay, they want houses, but we need timber. Okay, so this field's done. So that field there is going to be for buffalo, which we're going to basically use for trying to salt meat. Although I could put turkeys in this field for meat that they can actually eat, and we could put buffalo over here. That way I can put my salter or salt gathering stations over here, and then we can put the meat processing bit next to it. So yeah, this one here is currently nothing, so that's fine. We're okay with it being nothing for now. So we need 130 wood for that, plus the housing. And there's plenty of stuff for people to go and grab. Let's get this harvest in. And we've actually got flax as well, which is good. So hopefully we're going to have some flax here in storage. Are they harvesting? They are harvesting. Okay, food production looks good. We look like we're actually getting something. Herbs, we've got 240 now. Wood won't be ready to be harvested for a while, but people are now cutting down trees. So that's all gravy. And I think we're probably going to have to cancel some of this stone collection because it's going to be winter. This has run out of timber, but we have plenty of poo. So let's switch that to poo. This one's on poo as well. So if we stop using timber to make fuel, and we've got a fair amount of fuel now actually. We've managed to claw ourselves back on the old fuel making front. We just need, I'm just going to check that we haven't picked up that seed without me seeing. We haven't. Okay. We've got immigrants incoming, so as soon as these guys arrive this summer here, we are just all going to go, I'm going to collect seeds from the whole map and see how it goes. And down trees. We're going to down trees as well. Speaking of which, let's get what timber we can from in here. whilst it's cold. I'm hoping that these guys aren't going to die just grabbing this stone. If people start dying, that's old age, they've died of old age, then if people start dying of the cold, then we'll stop gathering outside of the limits of the town. Because it's quite unforgiving, this game, sometimes. Okay, what are we out of here? We're out of timber. So we've stopped making tools. Okay, that's not going to be a problem soon, because we're going to have the pastures are ready. The field, fertile field, does that take wood? I can't remember. Let's have a look. I'm going to pop that in there. It takes nothing, so that's fine. So pop an extra field in there. Okay. Oh, wow, they're collecting that stone regardless. Nice. Stay warm, folks. Fuel reserves are low. I thought we had loads. Where did all that go? Blimey. But we now have 600 ore and 600 stone, which is good because we want to start thinking about stone and putting in quarries and things. No technology points yet. I think we're going to take the church upgrade maybe next. Okay, please, please, please be the tequila. Ah, we got oats. Oats is okay. I'm going to switch this field here to oats. Because I believe it's a bit better than other stuff. We'll stick an extra person on it. We need that other seed, man. We need that other seed. Okay, how are we doing here? Harvesting, good. Let's get these tools made. We're starting to get people whinging. Okay. Great harvest event. That's lovely. Is it in harvest years? Okay, good. So this year we'll have a really good harvest. So just want to make sure we've got people on all the fields. Hopefully that means trees as well. And we're going to have immigrants as well, by the looks of things. So, just out of interest, we don't have enough room for the immigrants. So we need to make sure that we have a few houses built. Here they come. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Let's accept them. Right, okay. Citizens max hit points plus 50. Or ships arriving are all large. Okay, well we don't even have a ferry yet. However, it might... No, I think we're going to go for citizens max hit points plus 50. Just because I can push the boundaries a little bit with getting them to work. We're going to have a tool problem. We've got a housing problem. We've got a problem with the fact that we're not going to have any... Okay, we have some tequila. We don't have the fields for tequila yet. But we have some tequila. So I want to go in here and 6 by 6. So 1, 2... I don't know what this road's for. I don't remember putting this road in here for anything in particular. So we're going to get rid of that. So we are going to... put in some distilleries. I'm only putting them in there, 3 of them, because I want to remember where they are. And we're going to try and build one of those. Because we do have some... tequila plant left. Right. Extra person on there. Yeah, there's no one in this field. Don't know why they set to that field specifically every time. Extra person on there. Okay, 3 extra people in there. Definitely an extra person in there. And it's April, so let's go like this. Okay, we're going crazy. Going in with the seeds. Okay, we're running out of dung. Okay, we're building this one. Do it? No? Okay, it's not happening. Right, next. That's incorrect. 15 by 15. That's correct. Do we want that there? Or do we want to put schools and stuff over here? Or do I put schools and things over here? Or around the edge? We could put schools around the edge here. Maybe on the inside? I mean, how many nurseries can I get in here? Let's cancel this. So we get 3 in there. Okay, yeah, so we get 3 nurseries in there. We'll stick another forest farm over here. So I think 6 nurseries for this little area will be enough. And I'm going to put another one in here. We don't have to tend to that just yet. I think we've got enough clay. And we can get enough timber for basically anything. Let's take our houses out here. We have to work out where stuff's going to go. So the blacksmith's going to want to go over here somewhere because this is where we're going to put mining and things like that. And we've got forest farms here. So that's going to make sense to have the blacksmith over here somewhere. Let's just get the... so that's 7 by 4, which is a bit annoying because it kind of overlaps a touch here. But yeah, if we put the blacksmiths along here, maybe. So if I put that there and there for blacksmiths, that's cool. And we can still use this for stuff, hopefully. We'll build this one first and work out where we're going to need it. So if I build that one, we can get rid of this one. Clothing is going to go over here because we've got both flax and the animal stuff we're going to need. So I'll move that in a minute and then we can start building out some housing. I would like... they're building houses, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, concentrate on the houses. We'll get the rest sorted in a minute. Actually, I could do with moving these out one, maybe. Having a road down here. Just to split that up a touch. There we go. Okay, wow, I've just noticed the time of the episode. I'm gonna have to call that the end of this one. We are starting to get somewhere. I know there's a lot of red stuff happening here. But I think, yeah, I think we're on our way. Thanks for the support for the series so far. Yeah, it's been immense. So thanks, guys. And I'll hopefully see you around for the next episode. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and stay safe.